Whether you just found the hobby of e-biking or are on your 10th bike, BOJ-E-BIKES is the place to be.
Their mission is to grow the e-bike community, sharing just how amazing and flexible electric bikes can be for all riders of all ages, sizes, shapes, and physical limitations. Take a look.
Tell us a little bit about how BOJ-E-BIKES got started.
Well, it got started a lot because my dad kept buying bikes online and finding out that it wasn't always what he expected, or he had issues getting service. I would say it all started one summer. He got an e-bike just to get out and do a little exercise. By the end of the summer, he bought another bike that had a bigger battery so he could go further because he found trails. And then he got to the trails, realized there's hills. So he bought another bike to get up the hills. And it's easy to spend money on your hobbies, but we'd like to make sure you do it one time and get the right bike. So that's why we made BOJ-E-BIKES, because a lot of my dad's struggles shopping, we'll say. But without those struggles, we wouldn't be here today. Because of it, I got to ride my first e-bike. The rest of my family did. And they're changing people's lives for the better, and that's why we do it. But it's all inspired because of my dad shopping, which is why I do want to talk about the Father's Day photo contest you guys are doing. We got a gift certificate in there. Yeah. So hopefully Dad out there can put in a photo and win a gift certificate towards our shop here.
Really paying it forward to the dads. I like that. AJ, you are one of the customers who just came in and you decided, I like this place so much, I'm going to stay for a while.
I got lucky. I don't know. I just called him up one day, said, can I have a job? And he said, yeah, you can have a job. So here I am a year later with 6 e-bikes in my garage, and I'm on YouTube talking about e-bikes all the time, and it's just snowballed. It keeps snowballing. We're getting bigger and bigger, hopefully.
Right.
Year to year.
I mean, you all were really ahead of the curve when it came to e-bikes. They really gained in popularity. Why do you think that is?
The popularity is that I think everybody can do it. Everybody likes that feeling of being on a bicycle when they're 12 years old and air in their face and wind in their hair, and it really just translates well to everybody, because most of us grew up riding bicycles around town, and it brings that joy back of just having that freedom, just being able to go anywhere, and you don't get to have your butt kicked. Can I say that? You don't have to.
Right. You can if you choose to, though, which is the beauty of it, right? There are certain settings that you can choose to manually.
The e-bikes are way more advanced than they used to be, and you can get as much exercise or as little exercise as you want on these.
And here's the thing, you're the one-stop shop. Like, if you are interested in an e-bike, you got to go to BOJ-E-BIKES, because you carry so many brands. But why is that?
So, well, we carry so many brands because there's always another brand up and coming, and the market's continually getting better. But along that, there's customers that bought from that brand, and they might need support. So the more brands I have, the more people I can serve. And on top of that, the more bikes you can try before you buy. So you can try our best sellers. You can try a little variety of everything and make your own decision as the shopper. And we do that so that if maybe you have a bike out there, I have someone that can get me parts so I can fix your bike. Because that's the name of the game. You're going to have a flat tire. You're going to need a tune-up. You might need parts. We are here to make sure that you don't have to worry about that. We call it peace of mind.
That is peace of mind. And like you said, the draw, too, is that anyone can do this. AJ, your mother-in-law has one of these trike e-bikes.
She turns 89 this year, and she's riding a trike. We've done 20-mile days with her last year. With the trike, we actually load her up with the cooler and the tent and the picnic basket, and she carries all of it, no problem.
She sounds amazing. Can we be friends with her?
Yeah, exactly.
She can. She's a great cook, too, if you like Thai food.
AJ, you are the star sales specialist. We also hear that you're a star on YouTube. So, like, let's say Sarah and I walk into the store. We don't know anything about e-bikes. We're ready to start looking for one. We want to leave with one. What would you tell us?
I kind of start with, like, e-bike 101. There's 3 classes of e-bikes. I try to make you understand what those are. There's different motor placements. There's different battery sizes. There's little nuances that are going to be different from brand to brand as well. But basically, we want something that, number one, you're comfortable on, that fits you well, and that you'll enjoy riding 2 days from now, 3 days from now, so it doesn't sit in your garage not getting used, basically. But they are for everybody.
So, like, depending on whether, like, I'm commuting to work or whether I'm doing it for recreation with the kids, you're going to recommend a different bike?
Yeah, depending on that. There's all-arounders that can do a little bit of everything, and then there's very specialized bikes that will scream down the road or go mountain biking or something like that. You know, so there are different things, and we just try to ask you what you're going to do with it and what you'd like to do with it and where you might be in 3 months after having it, because things do change. Once you start having fun, you might change your attitude towards it
and
a little
be like
bit.
AJ and have half a dozen in your garage by the end of it.
It can and probably will happen.
All right, where can we find BOJ-E-BIKES?
Well, we're in downtown Batavia, right on the Fox River Trail. The Fox River Trail is pretty scenic. It's a nice, 68-mile trail. You can ride right from outside our shop. We do obviously do sales and service there, but we rent and do guided group rides too. So you come on down to Batavia. We're off of Island Avenue in between 25 and 31. It's right on the main downtown area.
Pretty poppin'.
Yeah, you come on down there, and that's where you find us. You ride all the bikes. We're out front on Saturdays. We got tents out, letting people know, come on over here, ride our bikes.
And I love it.
Yeah, test rides are free. That's the big
I
one,
love
right?
that. And you guys recommend test riding as many bikes as you want to, so you're not going to rush me.
The whole point of BOJ-E-BIKES is getting it right, peace of mind. Do a few miles on every bike.
Love
After
it.
you try a couple, you're going to learn, oh, I like this, or I don't like that, and then we're going to show you the best bike and send you on your way. So.
Right.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys.
Thanks for
We've
having
never had a better
Appreciate
setup
you
here.
having us.
I know.
This is amazing.
And there's a lot of
Appreciate
joy
it.
here, and it brings me a lot of joy. It brings a lot of people a lot of joy, and it's just fun spreading that.
We love them. For more information, scan the QR code on your screen. Visit their shop in Batavia, where they hold monthly tent events that offer special discounts on their biggest brands.
And you can give them a call at the number on your screen to learn more about the services they offer, or visit their website, BOJ-E-BIKES.com. And you can head to our website, WGNTV.com, to sign up for our Father's Day contest for a chance to win a BOJ-E bike and more.